how's camp? How do you enjoy being here in camp? And you've kind of done it before. Is being familiar with camp, does that help you?
Mm, yo vine el año pasado, pues yo
Last
no
year,
pude venir
I didn't
para
come for spring
entreno
training and I only came for extended
y,
spring training.
y es
So it
realmente
is really
importante
important for me
aquí
to get here
temprano.
early and
Hay
to
muchos que
prepare.
dicen que
And some people have asked me,
entrar
like, why are you
temprano.
going so
A
early?
veces
But
uno
I
mismo se
recognize
pregunta,
the
pero
importance of being
es
here and
bien
getting
porque así
ready.
uno trabaja más y se mantiene fuerte para la temporada.
You weren't a highly touted prospect when you signed, but all of a sudden, man, the light went off. What was that experience like for you where you started kind of raw and now you're one of the top prospects?
En realidad fue muy
It's a
como
very emotional experience for me.
cuando yo
I've
firmé,
always been a
yo
very
firmé
hard
cuando
worker and
yo
I
siempre he jugado
believed in
duro.
myself,
Cuando yo
but
cuando
now
me metí en la
I'm
lista de
getting
top
closer
prospects, yo me
to my
sentí
goal of getting to the
orgulloso de
big
mí
leagues.
mismo y a seguir para adelante para seguir logrando el objetivo, que es, usted sabe, llegar a Grande Liga y mantenerse allá.
When did you realize that I'm pretty good?
Yo, yo siempre
I've always known that I was a
siempre
good
sabía que
baseball
yo era
player.
bueno. Lo
I
que
always believed in
había habilidades
myself,
que no se
but
habían
it
como
has been recently that I've
desarrollado
really
como ahora.
evolved
Pero
and
yo
I've
siempre sabía
developed,
que yo era bueno. Yo
and
siempre iba
thanks
por
God,
siempre.
here I am.
Y entonces ahora, usted sabe, las habilidades como se desarrollan y ahora son mejores, gracias a Dios.
There were no expectations when you're not a highly touted prospect, but now they're expecting a lot from you. Do you feel that pressure at all, and is that something that you accept?
No, normal.
No, I
No,
I feel
siento presión.
fine. I don't feel pressure at all. I just go out and enjoy myself.
Now, you've grown a lot, and you're big for a shortstop. But I know the other day I said, other positions perhaps, and you stopped me mid-sentence and said, no, shortstop.
Shortstop.
You want to be a shortstop, right?
Yeah. Esa es la posición que yo quiero jugar en un futuro.
Shortstop is the position that I want to play for the future. They've put me at third base a couple times, but I want to be a
Pero
shortstop.
a mí me gusta jugar shortstop. Esa es la posición que me gusta.
No bueno on third base. I get it. What do you think? They describe you as a five-tool player, that you can do it all. What do you think you need to improve upon?
Trabajando duro y siempre enfocado en lo mío.
My goal is to just continue to be completely focused, and that's how I can get better.
Comentario negativo, seguir enfocado en mí.
Now you've got quite the chain game going on there. What do we got going on? Who's the picture of? Can I ask that?
This is a picture of his mom and his niece at church.
That's awesome. So obviously your mom's very important to you.
Yeah.
Every day I would go out on the field, I go out and I work for her. She's very important to me.
How tough is it being away from your family and being away from the Dominican Republic?
Es difícil, pero en verdad como que ya yo estoy acostumbrado porque yo salí de
It's
mi casa
difficult, but
desde chiquito,
I'm
desde
pretty used to it by now. I think it was, between when I was 7, 9 years old, it's when I started living away from my house. So
y ya yo estoy como
it's
acostumbrado.
difficult, but
Es
I'm used to
difícil,
it.
pero yo estoy acostumbrado y cuando yo voy la paso bien con él.
What's the biggest adjustment to the United States?
Mostly it's the difference in the food between the food here and in the Dominican Republic, and learning the English language. I can't survive here without English.
Camino mucho.
What is one thing you have to have in your refrigerator?
He said he needs to have his rice, his beans, and some meat to go with it, and it has to be his Dominican style. Sometimes they make rice here at the complex, but just doesn't taste the same.
We need a little Dominican flair. I get that.
I need a lot of avocado, but I get plenty of that here.
What are your favorite apps that you use on your phone?
I use Instagram and TikTok.
Instagram y TikTok. Y juego, video, play game, video games.
Yeah, lots of video games.
What's your favorite video games?
NBA 2K.
There you go.
NBA 2K. Do you have a favorite team or player in the NBA?
Stephen Curry, the best.
What about music? What are your musical tastes?
El
Dembow, the
¿sabes?
music from the
Me encanta
Dominican
el
Republic.
Y
And
la
bachata,
La bachata.
which is also
Ella sabe que la bachata cuando viene
he doesn't he doesn't know what we're talking about, does he?
I'm trying. I'm trying. So we're probably in the same boat where you don't know what I'm talking about. But
No entiendes lo que estoy diciendo. No entiendo lo que tú
alguna
estás
cosa
diciendo.
ahí.
I understand a little.
one last question. Every time I ask someone about you, their eyes light up. your talents and the way that you present yourself as a person. How good does that make you feel?
Yo me siento bien y orgulloso de mí, porque yo, donde quiera,
That makes me feel really good. I feel proud of myself. I pride myself on wherever I go. I try to have a good vibe, and I try to get along with everybody that I meet.
mal con la gente y bien con todo el mundo. Yo me llevo bien con todos los tigres.
Great to meet you. Gracias for the interview, and good luck.
You're welcome. Thank you.